मान्य श्री तेलंगाना शासन मंडली अध्यक्षुलु, मान्य श्री तेलंगाना शासन सभापति, गौरव शासन सभ्युलु, गौरव शासन मंडली सभ्युलु अंदरिकी ना शुभ अभिवंदनालु। नूतనంగా శాసన సభకు ఎన్నికైన సభ్యులు అందరికీ నా శుభాకాంక్షలు। మీ శాసనసభ కాలం విజయవంతంగా సంతృప్తిగా కరంగాను ఉంటుందని మీరు అందరూ ప్రజాసేవలో నిమగ్నం అవుతారని హృదయపూర్వకంగా కోరుకుంటున్నాను। ఎన్నికల అనంతరం తెలంగాణ రాష్ట్ర ఉభయ సభల మొదటి సమావేశాన్ని ఉద్దేశించి ప్రసంగిస్తానికి నాకు ఎంతో ఆనందంగా ఉంది। The people of Telangana have achieved a separate state for themselves after 6 decades of relentless struggle. The first ever government was formed in June 2014 under the leadership of Kalavakuntala Chandrasekhar Rao, who spearheaded the separate Telangana movement. Taking into consideration the dimension of neglect of resources and culture in the erstwhile united Andhra Pradesh, my government commenced its well-planned journey in right earnest, keeping existent conditions. The process of reconstruction was taken up straight away. Top priority was accorded to the welfare of the poor. The severe crisis in the power sector has been successfully tackled. Construction of irrigation projects was taken up on a priority to provide irrigation water for a proposed 1 crore acres. Several programs were initiated to provide employment opportunities to youth through expansion of industrial and IT sector. Towards revitalization and strengthening of the rural economy, my government strengthened the hereditary professions that had become extinct. Several steps were initiated by my government to restore confidence in the desperate farmer through revitalizing the agriculture sector, which was labelled as a waste during the erstwhile rule. My government registered a great success in robust administrative policies, strict financial discipline, and corruption-free governance. This has resulted in substantive growth in state tax and non-tax revenues. Telangana has achieved one of the highest growth rates in the country. I take pride in pronouncing before this august House that during the first 4 years, from 2014 to 2018, the state achieved 17.17% compound annual growth rate. And during the current 2018-19 financial year, the growth rate so far stands at 29.93%. Even in GST collections, Telangana stands first among all states in the country. My government recognized the immediate need to provide security of life to the vulnerable sections of people, keeping in view the special circumstances prevailing in Telangana. The erstwhile government, as a namesake, gave a meager amount as pension to widows and old-aged people, which are substantially enhanced. My government announced an enhancement from Rs 1,000 to Rs 1,500 per month to enable them to meet their minimum needs. The Kalyana Lakshmi and Shadi Mubarak schemes, which provides Rs 1,116 financial assistance for the poor girls at the time of marriage, has become a role model in the entire country. The Telangana state has today come to be recognized as #1 state in the country in the allocation of resources for the welfare of the people. The welfare schemes implemented by my government have created a sense of self-confidence and feeling of a secure life. With the benedictions of people who had benefited by the welfare measures, the TRS party government returned to power for a second term with a much higher majority in this House. The Grandeur Mission Bhagiratha scheme, a first of its kind in the country, aims to supply piped drinking water to each and every household. It aims to supply safe drinking water to all the 66 municipalities and 23,968 rural habitations of the state. As of now, 56 municipalities and all the rural habitations are getting drinking water through Mission Bhagiratha. In 18,612 habitations, the drinking water is being supplied through Nala. In the remaining municipalities, the habitations, the works are on a fast track. I am happy to share with you all that by the end of March 2019, works pertaining to Mission Bhagiratha will be completed in toto, and every household will get safe and pure drinking water at their doorstep through a tap. I wholeheartedly congratulate the government and the entire Mission Bhagiratha team for the successful completion of this gigantic task. With a view to providing irrigation to 1 crore acres in the state, my government has taken up construction of major irrigation projects. All hurdles put up by vested interests by way of litigation or otherwise have been successfully overcome by the government. Forest and environmental clearances as well as statutory permissions from different central government sanctioning authorities have been obtained for all the proposed irrigation projects. I am happy to share with you that the recently clearances were given to the Sitarama project, which would convert the whole of erstwhile Khammam district into a totally fertile land. My government is making all-out efforts to obtain early clearances for Palamur Rangareddy lift irrigation scheme also. The Central Water Commission, which visited the site of Kaleshwaram project, which once commissioned will be a boon to Telangana, complemented the efforts of my government. Construction works on this project have been speeded up with a view to launch lifting activity through River Godavari during the coming monsoon itself. Recently, the Chief Minister personally visited the project area to see the ongoing works and later issued instructions to the concerned to complete the project as per the time schedule to enable supply of water to the fields. My government is committed to complete all the projects in the state within the next 5 years. Mission Kakatiya program produced excellent results in rejuvenation and revitalization of chain of tanks that had become dormant. As of now, 20,171 tanks have been revived in 4 phases, leading to increase in water storage capacity and the resultant increase of groundwater levels. Mission Kakatiya, aimed at revival of traditional water resources, has been complemented in several quarters across the country. Rajendra Singh, popularly known as the Waterman of India, besides praising Mission Kakatiya scheme, also celebrated his birthday in the Nakkonda tank in Warangal rural district. My government spent rupees 77,777 crores on irrigation sector, and in the future will undertake works to a tune of 1,17,000 crores. At the time of formation of the Telangana state, the power sector was in dire straits. Farmers were forced to take recourse to suicides due to severe power cuts and electric shocks. Agriculture sector faced a large-scale devastation due to failure of transformers and motors getting burnt up. Power holidays and severe power cuts resulted in compulsory closure of many industries. Industrialists even resorted to dharnas at Indira Park for power supply. Domestic power users were also not spared from power cuts, sometimes lasting up to 12 hours in a day. Thus, at the time of formation of Telangana, there was a severe power crisis. The state, in a very short time, has overcome the power crisis. Through sustained efforts and careful planning, this was overcome, and the state today is able to provide 24 hours uninterrupted power to all. To convert Telangana as a power surplus state and to bring 28,000 megawatts of installed capacity of power, my government is constructing new power plants. In a record time of 42 months, construction of the 7th stage KTPS of 800 megawatts was completed and generation started there. I am happy to say that the 1,080 megawatts Bhadradri power plant will also commence generation from this year to its full capacity. The 4,000 megawatts Yadadri Ultra Mega Thermal Power Plant construction is on fast track. To encourage power production through non-conventional energy sources, my government has set a target of 5,000 megawatts of solar power. As of now, 3,613 megawatts of solar power has been produced. Telangana stands second in solar power production in the country after Karnataka. Overall, at the time of formation of the state, only 7,778 megawatts of power was available. Today, it has increased to 16,503 megawatts. I am happy to announce that Telangana established a record highest per capita power consumption in the country, which is an indicator of development. Telangana is the one and the only state in the country which supplies free quality power round the clock 24 hours to the agriculture sector. I congratulate the government and the employees of the power sector for achieving this great success.